Hello guys, this is another reward system that I like to use in my online classroom. So I usually use this for my more active students and also the ones that are a little bit older. Probably I would say 7, 8 is when you can really introduce this. But I mean, if you have an active student who's younger, for sure you should use this. I use this for my students who are really involved in creating fantasy ideas, like talking about vampires, monsters, and the like. And so I went ahead and introduced this little reward system for my student, and we played a little bit for our first class. Now, as you have seen in previous videos, there are many reward systems that I use, and usually I start with the most basic form. So here we only have two elements in the game. We have stars and we have zombies, and we have a basic way for how we can earn these stars, and that is by answering classroom questions. And we then can place the zombies on whatever star we wish to, as long as we continue to participate and answer questions. Now, whenever we have mastered this basic introduction to the reward system, in the following class and all of the other classes that the student takes, we will usually introduce an additional element to build on the vocabulary. So here we have this vocabulary word of zombies. In the next lesson, if you're familiar with this game, we have plants. So we will introduce plants and different types of plants. We will then add interactive shooting and maybe fighting gifts or other types of things like that into the reward system. But first, because my class is only 25 minutes and I need to cover all of the material in the class, I must only add one element at a time, and I here have introduced only the zombies because we cannot add multiple elements to the student. It is very overwhelming. So I use this in general for many of my classes, and I would really encourage those of you who are currently doing online classes for the public school. So if you have a classroom of, I don't know, 20 plus, you're going to have a hard time managing the class and focusing the students, because students and just kids in general, they cannot focus for an extended amount of time. They need more interaction. So I encourage you to open this on your Zoom or whatever software you are giving your lesson on, and take polls with the 30 plus students, 20 plus students. Who knows how big your class is, but to get them involved, take polls and have them earn rewards in the classroom. You can even have an extensive reward system which spans many, many weeks and have an ultimate goal. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. See you guys later.